The voice of the street.
You saying, Kenny, voice of the streets? Is this what you're doing out here, right?
This is what they're saying.
My guy. Let me get him some pain. Tonight me and my shouldn't sleep in the crib, but I'm having dreams that they tryna sneak in the crib. Loyalty, nobody no own none. Paranoia got me pre my own blood. Blood, you ain't never been bloodthirsty. You ain't never made a gun boom. You ain't never had nightmares, praying that they come true. Getting sent back was exercise. Mum getting sick made my blood pressure rise. I came home late from a reckless ride. Saw someone in the mirror I don't recognize. If only they knew, if only they knew, I'd be the most rated and the most wanted. But I don't need affirmation from the public. I just wanna hear my daughter say, Daddy, I love you. Could that's a Grammy for a dope father. That's an Oscar for a dope father. A Golden Globe for a dope father. A lifetime achievement. Look, the house that I live in, valued over an M. Can't erase the pain that my trauma represents. Beef in the ends, nobody no longer friends. Can't be on the fence, pick a side and represent. I miss my daughter, I ain't spoken to her. I miss her mum, we ain't getting along. I used to think she was my soulmate, and now my mind ain't so straight. Wait, I think I got a screw missing. Wait, I think I got a few missing. Wait, I think I got a true vision. Yeah, but none of them ain't visionaries. Confessions of a depressed nigga. If it ain't one thing, then it's the next, nigga. I feel like my whole life's been stressed, nigga. Why you think I'm quick to wanna press? My dog was on the run, he came and sat with me and talked. I told him I'ma help the man then when I'm back on tour. 1 week later, he a victim to the law. R.I.P. they sent a real killer to the morgue. Realized my life is like a double-edged sword. In order for me to soar, someone has to shut the door in my face. I'm motivated by rejection and pain. Shit will never be the same, look. Teenage dreams of driving a red Mercedes. Nightmares in my 20s by old violations. Treat the beef like my ex, I'm reminiscing on it. Lord knows that I could've took you to different places. Mr. Gordon always told me I could be the greatest. Now I'm 26 screaming out mama I made it. Feeling like a lawyer who got too involved. Come on, old cases fucking with me years later. Wish I told him not to follow the trend. Cause once the trend dies, then you're gonna be dead. It was a trend to be on the road 100%. The trend died for him when he got a hole in his head. Blow! The trend died when he got life. Seen a grown man cry with no tears in his eyes. Lump in his throat, couldn't even swallow his pride. Suicidal thoughts trying not to follow his mind. Look, mama gave us one when we were born. Still went out and done crazy things for a name. Living like a PT on a lazy day. Doing what we don't feel to do only for gains. I guess that's the definition of selling out. I guess we'll all sell out at least one time. All I know is if they can't stand the rain, they can't stand with me in the... If I could change shit, I'd keep the same nappy. When I was just a kid, my own brothers kidnapped me. I remember the smiles on their face when I finally escaped. Luxury for me is seeing family happy. I grew up different on a different kind of training. 10 conks in my head if I was misbehaving. Years later on the pavement I started parading. Got myself into a ID parade situation. Stressing out my girl, stressing out my mum. Street politics making me wanna step out with her and bark it off bait. Let everybody know my face. If they don't know what you done, they'll keep thinking you're a punk. Conversation with myself, this ain't good for my health. Mentally, this ain't good for my brainwave. Remember you were born in yard. Catch a serious charge, you gon' end up on a motherfucking plane, mate. You gon' go and put in work so they know you put in work, then get nicked when they decide to say names. You're a pioneer in this earth, brother, you know your worth. Give that your attention, don't play games. Don't you play no games with your life, my youth. Even though the system train you for fight and shoot, yeah. Cause when it's all said and done, everything got pint on you. So don't you play no games with your life, my youth. It's the truth. Flying over the Atlantic Ocean, thinking how me and Trim had a close one. Pills and a 4-5 in a ride, the judge would've showed zero emotions. Thin line between family and friendship, but careful of the man who does that sitting on the fence shit. We couldn't get caught defenseless, so we were traveling for teats like a specialized dentist. House full of hitters, had to man up as a boy. Seen them come home from putting toe tags up on a boy. So don't tell me shit about the pavement. I grew up around niggas fighting M cases. I'm no stranger to discipline. Militant, I could show you about militants. OT with the sugar and the cinnamon. Survivor, I'm the synonym. They watching this knowing that I'm about to win again. Goosebumps, can you feel that adrenaline? Just when they thought they were killing him. Kenny, it's the return of the immigrant. The return of the immigrant. Jamaica, the return of the immigrant. Ghana, the return of the immigrant. Niger, the return of the Yarlswood, the return of the immigrant. Collinbrook, the return of the immigrant. Brook House, the return of the immigrant. Tinsley House, the return of the immigrant. Dover, the return of the... Yeah. Public service announcement. Cashh is back. If you're in a detention center right now, I want you to know. Use me as a testimony. Don't give up. Everyone's gonna give up on you. Don't give up on yourself. Keep the faith, pray, and just remember, the journey is the destination. Love, guidance.